From the newsroom at news.com.au.
G'day, I'm Andrew Bucklow and this is the latest from the newsroom. It's Friday the 12th of November. Australia has reached a major vaccination milestone. 90% of people aged 16 and over have now received at least one dose, with Australia on track to have one of the highest vaccination rates in the world. The double dose rate is currently sitting at about 82%. Moving on, Uber has allowed almost all of its drivers accused by passengers of sexual misconduct to remain on its platform. That's according to a confidential audit conducted by the New South Wales government. The review found that in 94% of sexual misconduct complaints, the drivers weren't removed from the rideshare service, which is inconsistent with Uber's stated policy. In other news, dozens of BHP workers have been stood down without pay for not providing evidence of their vaccination status. The mining giant said that Wednesday was the deadline for its employees to have had at least one jab. News Corp understands roughly 50 workers at BHP's thermal coal mine in New South Wales Hunter Valley have been stood down. To sport now, Australia has made it through to the final of the T20 Cricket World Cup after beating Pakistan in this morning's semi-final. Matthew Wade thumped 3 consecutive sixes in the 19th over to drive Australia to a 5-wicket win.
He does it again. This is a match-winning effort and history has repeated itself somewhat. Australia into the final of the ICC Men's World T20 World Cup 2021.
The Aussies will play New Zealand in the final on Monday morning. Showbiz legend Bert Newton will be laid to rest today. 500 guests will attend his state funeral at St Patrick's Cathedral in Melbourne. Eddie Maguire is set to read the eulogy at the service, which will be covered live by Channel 9, 7 and 10. In movie news, Henry Cavill has said that he's keen to play Superman again. In May, DC announced that a black Superman film is in the works, but Cavill has said in a new interview that he thinks there could be multiple Supermen at once and that there's still a lot of storytelling for him to do as the action hero. And finally, Aussie singer Conrad Sewell is set to become a dad. The 33-year-old and his fiancée Jasmine Hingston are expecting a baby boy due in February. That's the latest from the newsroom. We'll be back with another update soon.
Your headlines from news.com.au.